Sometimes the hardest thing for a person to do is simply relax and trust that life is still working in their favor. So many people spend every day worrying, forcing, chasing, and trying to control every little detail because they are afraid that if they stop pushing, nothing good will happen. But the truth is, the universe does not respond to fear, pressure, or desperation. It responds to peace, trust, and belief. The moment you stop holding everything so tightly, life begins to move differently. The moment you breathe deeply and release the need to control the outcome, you create space for miracles to enter your life. You do not have to carry the weight of the entire future on your shoulders. You do not have to fight every battle alone. Some things are already being arranged for you behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. The universe knows the right timing, the right path, and the right opportunities that belong in your life. Sometimes the delay is not punishment. Sometimes life is simply preparing something better than what you imagined. So today, allow yourself to soften. Allow yourself to trust. Because what is meant for you will never miss you. Many people unknowingly push their desires away because they hold on too tightly to them. They think about their problems every hour of the day. They keep asking themselves when things will happen, why nothing is changing, or whether the universe has forgotten them. This constant fear and overthinking creates heavy energy inside the mind and body. Instead of feeling peaceful and hopeful, they feel anxious, tired, and emotionally drained. And when a person lives in that energy for too long, they begin to block the very things they are asking for. The universe flows best when your heart feels calm and open. But when you are desperate for something to happen immediately, your energy becomes filled with resistance. It is like trying to plant a seed and digging it up every day to check if it is growing. Real manifestation needs trust, patience, and emotional space. Sometimes people become so focused on what is missing that they forget to appreciate what is already good in their lives. And that feeling of lack only creates more lack. You were never meant to live in constant worry. You were meant to trust that life is unfolding for you step by step. The more you release fear, doubt, and pressure, the lighter your energy becomes. And when your energy becomes lighter, life begins to move more naturally. The universe does not respond to how loudly you beg for something. It responds to the energy you carry inside yourself every single day. When your mind is filled with fear, stress, doubt, and pressure, that energy slowly shapes your experience. But when you begin to live with trust, peace, gratitude, and quiet belief, your entire energy starts to change. This is why two people can want the same thing, but the person who feels calm and aligned often attracts it faster than the person who is desperate and afraid. Your energy speaks before your words do. The way you feel about yourself, your future, and your life sends a message out into the universe. If deep inside you believe that good things never happen for you, that energy creates resistance. But when you slowly begin to believe that life can work in your favor, new doors begin to open. This does not mean you have to pretend to be happy all the time. It simply means choosing faith instead of constant fear. Peace is powerful. Calm belief is powerful. Gratitude is powerful. The universe naturally flows toward people who are emotionally open and ready to receive. When you stop chasing and start trusting, you allow life to come to you more naturally. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop forcing everything and simply believe that what you are asking for is already making its way to you. Many people think letting go means giving up on their dreams, but that is not true at all. Giving up comes from hopelessness. Letting go comes from trust. When you let go, you are not saying that your dreams no longer matter. You are simply releasing the fear, pressure, and emotional exhaustion attached to them. You stop trying to force life to happen in one specific way, and you begin allowing the universe to guide you toward what is truly meant for you. Surrender is not weakness. In many ways, it is one of the strongest things a person can do. It takes strength to trust when you cannot yet see the full picture. It takes courage to stay peaceful when life feels uncertain. But the moment you stop fighting against life, something inside you begins to heal. Your heart becomes lighter. Your mind becomes calmer. And suddenly, you are no longer living every day in fear about what will happen next. You can still have goals. You can still pray, dream, and take positive action. But you no longer need to carry anxiety every moment of the day. You no longer need to believe that everything depends only on you. The universe can do things that your mind cannot even imagine right now. Sometimes what arrives in your life after surrender is far greater than what you were desperately trying to control before. Trust that not every delay is rejection. Some things simply need the right timing to fully bloom. Even when you cannot see movement in your life, it does not mean nothing is happening. The universe is always working in ways that the human mind cannot fully understand. There are moments when life appears silent, slow, or unchanged, but behind that silence, things may already be falling into place for you. New opportunities may be forming. Certain people may be entering your path at the perfect time. Doors that once felt closed may quietly begin to open when you least expect it. Sometimes people lose hope because they only trust what they can see with their eyes. But manifestation often begins invisibly. Just like a seed grows underground before it rises above the surface, many blessings begin forming long before they become visible in your life. This is why patience is so important. If you keep doubting every day, you create emotional heaviness inside yourself. But when you trust that things are unfolding even without proof, your energy becomes lighter and more powerful. What is meant for you is not lost. Your dreams are not forgotten. The love you seek, the peace you desire, the abundance you pray for, and the healing your heart needs may already be making their way toward you right now. The universe knows how to bring things together at the right moment. Sometimes a delay is actually protection. Sometimes life is preparing you emotionally before giving you what you asked for. So instead of asking, "Why is nothing happening?" begin telling yourself, "Maybe everything is already moving in my favor behind the scenes." One of the biggest reasons people feel emotionally exhausted is because they try to control every single detail of life. They want to know exactly when something will happen, how it will happen, who will help them, and what the final outcome will look like. But life does not always unfold in ways the human mind expects. Sometimes the universe has a better plan than the one you created in your head. And when you hold too tightly to one specific path, you may block yourself from receiving something even greater. Control often comes from fear. It comes from the belief that if you stop worrying, everything will fall apart. But constantly trying to manage every detail only creates stress, anxiety, and inner pressure. It steals your peace. It keeps your mind restless. And instead of enjoying the present moment, you become trapped in endless overthinking about the future. The truth is, you were never meant to carry life in such a heavy way. There is peace in allowing life to flow naturally. There is freedom in trusting that not everything needs to be figured out today. Sometimes the best opportunities arrive unexpectedly. Sometimes healing comes slowly and quietly. Sometimes the answer you were desperately searching for appears the moment you finally relax. The universe can open doors you never even knew existed. So stop trying to force every outcome. Release the need to control every step. Trust that life can still work beautifully even when you do not have all the answers yet. Many people say they want happiness, love, abundance, and peace, but deep inside, they still feel afraid to receive those things. Past pain, disappointment, rejection, and heartbreak can quietly close the heart without a person even realizing it. Sometimes people become so used to struggle that they no longer believe life can truly become better. They continue asking the universe for blessings, but emotionally they remain stuck in fear, doubt, and self-protection. And when the heart stays closed, it becomes difficult to fully receive what life is trying to give. This is why emotional openness is so important. The universe flows more easily into a life that feels safe, peaceful, grateful, and ready to receive. You do not have to be perfect. You do not need to have everything figured out. You simply need to slowly begin believing that you are worthy of good things, worthy of love, worthy of healing, worthy of abundance, worthy of a peaceful life. The moment you stop believing that suffering is your normal state, your energy begins to shift in a powerful way. Start opening your heart little by little. Allow yourself to feel hope again. Allow yourself to believe that your future can be beautiful. Speak kindly to yourself. Be grateful for small blessings. Celebrate tiny signs of progress. The more open your energy becomes, the more naturally life begins to flow towards you. The universe is always responding to the energy you carry inside. And a heart filled with trust, gratitude, and openness becomes a magnet for beautiful experiences. The words you repeat to yourself every day slowly shape the way you think, feel, and experience life. Many people spend years repeating negative thoughts without noticing it. They constantly say things like, "Nothing ever works for me," "I am always stressed," or "Life is hard." Over time, these thoughts become deeply rooted in the subconscious mind. But the beautiful thing is that your mind can also be gently reprogrammed through peaceful and loving affirmations. When you begin speaking calm and positive words into your life every day, your energy slowly begins to change. Simple affirmations may seem small at first, but repeated daily, they become powerful. Words like, "I trust the universe, everything is working out for me, I am open to receiving blessings, and peace flows through my life," and begins creating a new emotional reality inside you. These affirmations help quiet fear and replace it with trust. They help your mind stop focusing only on problems and begin expecting good things instead. The more you repeat peaceful thoughts, the more natural peace begins to feel inside your heart. Affirmations are not about pretending life is perfect. They are about choosing thoughts that heal instead of harm you. They remind you that you are supported, guided, and worthy of a beautiful life. Even if you do not fully believe the words at first, continue speaking them gently and consistently. Little by little, your mind begins to soften. Your energy becomes calmer, and your connection with the universe becomes stronger. Sometimes the transformation begins quietly, but over time, those small daily words can completely change the direction of your life. Sometimes people give up right before life is about to change for them. They become tired of waiting, tired of hoping, and tired of believing in something they cannot yet see. But many breakthroughs happen quietly, little by little, before they finally become visible. The universe often works beneath the surface, long before results appear in front of your eyes. Just because you cannot see immediate proof does not mean your manifestation is not getting closer every single day. There are moments in life when everything feels uncertain, but uncertainty does not mean failure. Sometimes the delay is preparing you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually for what is coming next. Certain lessons, healing, and growth need to happen before the blessing fully arrives. If everything came instantly, many people would not be ready to receive or maintain what they asked for. This is why patience becomes part of the manifestation journey. Trusting during the unknown is part of the transformation. Do not allow temporary silence to convince you that the universe has forgotten you. Your life can change in ways you never expected. One opportunity, one conversation, one moment, or one new direction can completely shift your future. Stay open, stay hopeful. Continue protecting your peace instead of feeding fear every day. The energy of trust is far more powerful than the energy of panic. Even now, while you are listening to these words, life may already be moving in your favor. Your manifestation may be much closer than you think. So as you move forward from this moment, remember that you do not need to force every answer, chase every outcome, or carry every fear inside your heart. Life becomes lighter when you stop fighting against the flow and begin trusting that the universe is still working for you even during the quiet moments. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the fear. Let go of the belief that everything must happen immediately. Your journey is unfolding step by step, and the blessings meant for you are already finding their way into your life. Trust that peace is possible for you. Trust that healing is possible for you. Trust that love, abundance, happiness, and beautiful new beginnings can still enter your life at the perfect time. The universe has not forgotten you. Sometimes the greatest transformations begin the moment you finally relax, breathe deeply, and allow life to flow naturally. If this message touched your heart and brought you peace today, make sure to like this video, leave a comment below, and share it with someone who may need these words right now. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more powerful affirmations, healing messages, and peaceful law of attraction content to help you stay aligned with the beautiful life you deserve.